Okay, hello, welcome to the Stardew stream. For anyone who's going to be rewatching this VOD, I was streaming just a second ago. However, I noticed that the stream wasn't actually moving, and that's because OBS is stupid with Stardew. And if it's in full screen, it just freezes. I guess that's cool. So let me see right here. Yeah, so I tried putting it in windowed mode and it seems to be working now. But I just want to... It's been so long since How do I do... Oh, that's not it. How do I do this again? Transform. Just trying to cut the border on the top out. I forgot how you do it, man. It should be in transform, right? Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. That's done. Took me a minute to figure out how to crop the little window, but we're good now. So yeah, this is just me playing Stardew Valley on the beach farm. Just making sure my stream is still going. Yes, it is. Making sure it's not paused like before. And a crow ate my potatoes already. Great. Perfect start. So as you can see, I'm on day 3 because, like I said, I was actually recording and then I switched to streaming. And then that whole problem happened. So, yeah. It's day 3 already. All I've done was talk to people, plant some potatoes. My obvious parsnips you start with. And, yeah. Of course, a crow already ate my potato. What? Okay. My mouse didn't work there. I meant to hold it longer, but whatever. Crow has already eaten a potato. Yes. Wonderful. So, great start. Since it's raining, we're just gonna fish most of the day. Tomorrow we'll buy some more potatoes to replace the lost one. But yeah, this is just gonna be a chill Stardew stream. For anyone who decides to watch the live stream or the VOD or whatever. Yeah. I'm actually gonna fish in the little bottom secret spot because I don't know if it gives you anything more rare, but I like to trick myself into thinking that's the case. boat painting. Focusing on fishing right now just because I want to get like crab pots because I want to like, since we're on a beach farm, I want to keep it, sort of beach themed, Have a lot of crab pots set up, have like smokers set up, do a lot of fishing themed stuff. I like the Riverlands because you start with the smoker, but like I said, like, this is more sort of like the challenge one, and I already have a Riverlands farm, so I never done a beach farm. So I thought, try something new. Oh, I didn't get that chest. Great. Alright, well, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I already have a Riverlands farm. I do really like it, but the limited space is obviously annoying. I think part of the reason I like it so much is that you start with a smoker, so yeah. I really like the smoker. But we will get it eventually. My main goal right now is to just, get started. I want to get my friendship with Linus and Caroline up as soon as possible so I can get access to both tea leaves and the sashimi recipe. So I can turn all my lower valued crab pot stuff into sashimi and make more money on it. Yeah, this must be real exciting to watch. One of the community center things we'll need is the eel, which is caught in the ocean during the rain. I think out there too. So if we happen to find one of those, we'll keep it rather than sell it. Alright, our thing's full, so inventory's full, so go dump it. think I need a flounder for the community center, so we'll hang on to that for now. But then I think we need a sardine too. It's a sardine or anchovy that we need, I forget. We will hang on to those, that guy. I don't know if we need those, but those are easy to catch, so who cares? There we go. A little boat painting. And I'm not walking all the way down there. I think we'll just keep fishing until we possibly catch a eel. And we'll, you know, chop down some trees and stuff. That's probably what I should be doing, but nah. Especially with the rain, didn't have to waste energy watering. I think we do one more fish and then chop down some trees because we're just getting garbage now. Cool, cool, cool. That. Oh, we got that little stub I gotta get rid of. I didn't finish cutting down. That might have been day 2, so if you were watching this, you did not see that, probably. And that's enough for today, because we're almost exhausted. Alright, a good bunch of money. We'll go... Yeah, how much? $5.99, great. Gonna be an even 600. So that means we could buy like at least 10 more potatoes. I think 11. So they're like 50, right? Yeah. So there we go. We could replace the potato we lost. I know I'm gonna need like cauliflower and green beans for the community center, but I'm just gonna focus on getting as much money as I can until the egg festival so I can buy as much strawberries as I can. Take one of those, or I'll take 2 of them. One for Linus and one for Caroline. In fact, fact, I'll go the other way just so I can hit up Linus first. And maybe find some other stuff to forge. There we go. Look at all this forgeable stuff. Woohoo. There you go, buddy. A leek. Jeez, there's a lot of leeks here. She's probably in her tea room right now. Yeah, 11. Alright, I'll come back, because I don't want to waste no time. Who else I gotta talk to again? It was like Penny, Leah, Shane, Little Girl, and Sebastian. Well, hi, Penny. Leah can't go in yet, and they should all be at the saloon tomorrow anyway, so I'll just wait till then. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. accidentally fished on the ground. I think we need a... What's the fish? Yeah, sardine, alright. Also, hello, stranger. Did not notice you were there. Probably still aren't here. But... yeah. Look at this wonderful creation of God playing Stardew Valley. Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you got the notification for this. I think that's a community center thing, so we'll save that. So, if I remember correctly, I should sell these... Oh, I got 16. I got an extra one. Cool. Should sell these Pierre and just get potatoes right away. I know I said this was going to be like a maximizing profit farm, but in the beginning, just so I can get as much strawberries as I need, it will be. But sell these to Pierre, and then I get potatoes, plant them. Then once I sell those potatoes, shoot, what is it? I think it's either these potatoes that I first planted on the first day, or the potatoes I'm gonna buy now. Once those are done, use those to buy more parsnips, and then like 2 days before the egg festival, everything will be grown. And we could buy a butt ton of strawberries, and that's when I'll buy like some what do you call it? Shoot, I can't think of the word. Community center stuff, like cauliflower and string beans and all that. Of course, this guy's closed at the moment, so I gotta go to the saloon today, or tonight rather, because it should have everyone there. Any worms? Oh. As well fish. Until he opens. Why are you looking? No, stop. Alright, well that's some energy wasted. I don't know if that's a community center one. I don't think it is, but we'll find out tomorrow. Don't go in your tea room. Alright, so those gifts are done for the week. We'll go talk to Linus and then end the day. Oh, there's someone else here. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Hello. Just playing some Stardew. What am I doing here? That might be a community center thing. That might be. I don't know. I'm just doing a new beach farm file. Never played on this farm. I know it's supposed to be like the challenge farm. And I thought, why not stream it? Because why not? I'm not like a super serious stardew player. Like, I'm not those people who like min-max things, but I'm going for aesthetics with this farm. Nice, nice. What's your what farm is it? Granted, I do have like a file where I did like I am trying to like maximize profit. Oh yeah, and my main file is a Meadowland farm too. I haven't played it like in a while. I took a break from Stardew for like 6 months, and then I came back, did like a Joja Mart run, and then I found it boring not doing the community center, so I started this one. But yeah, I got a Meadowland farm. I like that one. It's really fun. I got that one. The Joja Mart one is just a standard farm, just you know, cause why not? And then I have a Riverland one that I like. That's cool. I think the farthest I've gotten was like year 3. Just cause again I got like I play this game in waves, so like I'll play it obsessively for like a couple months, then stop playing it for 6 months. And when I get back, I'm like, I just want to start a new farm. That's cool. I like the Meadowland farm. I like starting with animals rather than the parsnips more. Got a golden shirt. That's ugly. I think that's all we could basically do today. Oh, really? Yeah, see, like, I'm not like... I know I said I'm not like that much of like a min-max player or whatever you want to call it. But like, I try to get the community center done like as fast as possible. That's like the one thing I'm like OD about. Actually, I want to go to the saloon and see if I could get the last introductions done. How far did you get into it? That's nice. I'm terrible with getting the good relationships. It's usually I just get the good relationships with who I like want. Like if I want blue chickens, it's Shane. Whoever I want to like marry, you know, and then the rest it's just empty. Who do I need? Leah, Shane, that guy. Pretty sure Leah goes to the saloon on Fridays. Oh, there he is, Sebastian. That's his name, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Shane will be at the saloon, or I'll just meet him outside of Joja Mart. You're not Shane. There you are. Yep. Just Leah now. farthest I got on that file, my Meadowland one, was like I got to Ginger Island, and that was it. Usually it's like foraging that's like the last thing I get maxed out on, which I know sounds weird because you're always cutting down trees, but that's always like the one I struggle with for some reason. Where is Leah? Is she in here already? She is, okay. I did max out all my like levels in my Meadowland one, and it is very worth it because you get that like you get those like iridium tools and all that, and the iridium scythe is very, very good. It's much better than hand picking all your crops. Yeah, no, the cave is just a necessity. I don't prefer to go in the mines. Alright, let's make a thingy. Scarecrow. Yeah, the scythe is very good. This should be good enough, right? Yeah, sure. It's like 8 spaces it covers or something. The other like iridium stuff, I don't know what you get. Like I know you get like this statue for mining that like does something, I don't know. But it's all about that scythe. Of course, I run out of water with the last tile. Alright. I guess I'll just cut down trees today. Yeah, I hope in this farm I don't like... I'm trying to like make profit, not solely on crops. Like, I know the beach farm doesn't have the sprinkler stuff, aside from that little patch in like the middle. But I want to like... Right now, obviously, it's just crops, obviously. But like, I want to do a lot of like crab and fish stuff since it's beach themed and all that nonsense. Obviously a lot of animals. But yeah, I want to try playing it to where I'm not... My profit isn't entirely dependent on crops. This will probably be my last day for now. Then I gotta end the stream because I gotta get ready for work and feed my cat. But I appreciate you sticking around and watching. Hopefully you'll come around again. Oh, hello. Another new face. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I am playing Stardew, as you can see. Unfortunately, you came at a bad time, because this is probably going to be my last in-game day. Just because I gotta get ready for work and feed my cat and all that. But hopefully you'll come by for future streams. This is the beach farm. It's apparently like the most challenging farm. Because you could plant anywhere, but you can't put sprinklers anywhere except this little patch towards the middle. I thought it'd be fun to do. It would sort of force me not to focus solely on crops for profit, because I want to sort of, you know, since it's a beach farm, I'm going for like vibes and aesthetics. I want to like do a lot of like crab pots and fishing and smokers and stuff. So yeah, my cat like jumps on my bed and just like, he doesn't meow, but he'll like, I think he knows he's not supposed to scratch stuff, so he'll start scratching like my blanket, and like, he hasn't like torn it up yet, but he'll start scratching it, and like, that gets me up, and I'm like, alright, stop it. But he had a pretty late dinner last night, so I don't want to feed him right away or he'll throw up. My cat's very weird like that. He's not like any other cat I've seen. Like, he has to eat like a specific schedule or he just throws it all up. And he doesn't eat like anything but cat food. Like, he'll never eat like my food or nothing. Yeah, no, I love the river farm. I have a file for the Riverland farm. I really like it because you start with the smoker. Because the smoker recipe is like annoying. And it costs like 10,000 to get. But I really like the Riverland farm. That's what I'm going to try doing here. Focus on like fishing and crab pots and stuff. You know, so I should get parsnips. Oh, really? That is weird. Yeah, my cat eats like, that might have been too many parsnips, but oh well. Yeah. My cat gets like wet food in the morning, dry food at night. But like if you put like even if you were to get like fish and chop it up, he's not eating it. He only eats cat food. Yeah, this might have been a... This is gonna be quite the energy consumption. All these parsnips I just bought. Oh, really? What kind of cat is it? It's always when you're about to sleep. Oh, that's cute. Mine's an orange tabby, so it's got like 2 brain cells, as they say. His name is Cotter. In fact, I got here as my favorite thing in Stardew. When it asks you that, I put Cotter. Because, yeah. Yeah, they really are dumb, aren't they? But in a good way. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate how it's uneven. But oh well. This is just a to get myself on my feet farm. Obviously I picked the orange cat as my pet, which I haven't gotten yet. But at one point I'll get like a new orange cat and name him Cotter in the game, because you know I have to. I have to. That's one thing I'll say about my cat is he's pretty thin. Like, he is not that big of a cat. Every other cat I've had, like my sisters have had cats, you know. The cat I have now is like my cat. But like my sister's past cat, Silver, she was really fat. Not really fat. Not as fat as her current cat, Parker. That is a fat cat. Alright, okay. I don't know why I'm reading this. There's like 5. Oh, that's really cool. I would love to do that one day in the future, foster cats. That'd be like really cool. I went to like a foster home for cats once. And it was just amazing. I was like, you just, this is like your quote unquote job, like you just foster cats. I guess it's not so much a job because you don't really get paid for it, I don't think, but yeah. Yeah, that would be my problem. I would not be able to give them up. I'd just end up keeping them. I didn't notice we had someone else here. Hi, Gremlin. I see you have an orange cat as well. You know, I was saying before, Gremlin, unfortunately you guys joined at the worst time because I do have to go to get ready for work and all that. Wait a mama cat give birth. Jeez, 11 cats at once. That's insane. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. But I guess that's what comes with fostering cats. You got OD cats in your house. The one I went to, they had like a good 20. But they like they had like a bunch of little kittens that were in a separate room because like they were still really young. But I got to like see them and like just hung out with like 10 little kittens. They had one cat that was like their cat called Odin, and he like had a messed up ear that they rescued, and he was like, no joke, he was like, they say like he like takes care of all the cats. Like he literally was like the father cat. And like even like the cats we were looking at, I was there with my girlfriend, they were adopting some cats and they were looking at them. He would like go over and like make sure you weren't messing with them and stuff, and was like, it was so cute, so cute. It's really cool. I would love to see like a cat from like the moment it's born. Like the earliest I've seen a cat was mine, and he was like 2 months old. But you know, it was nice. It was nice talking to you. But like I said, I do have to get off. I got work in like 30 minutes, unfortunately. But thanks for stopping by and talking. It was nice. Hopefully you come around for the next stream. I don't know what the streaming schedule will be like, but yeah, hopefully I see you again. You know, maybe tonight, tomorrow. Who knows? Not tomorrow, because I'll be actually away for the weekend, for my computer. But yeah, hopefully you come back, and it's nice to meet you. Yeah, have a good day, and I'll see ya.